So today I am going to be cooking fried chicken. At least, and hopefully it'll come out good and you will all see how easy it is to cook fried chicken. First thing you're going to do is you are going to slice the chicken. I have made strips. They are chicken strips. We are making chicken tenders. I guess I should say that. Chicken tenders, yes. When cutting a chicken, I always cut it what would be against the grain, because that way there it makes it easier to eat. When you bite into it, it'll break apart easier. If you cut it the other way, it sometimes needs a knife. My knife is dull as shit, but oh well. So there you have it, a bunch of little strips. Set that to one side. For the batter, we're having a ranch batter. What I've got in this bowl is 1 cup of ranch dressing. Any type of ranch dressing is fine. 1 cup of milk, or I use half and half because I like half and half. I keep that around the house a lot more than milk. I'm not much of a milk drinker, and half don't go bad as quick. 1 egg, as it used to be. 1 egg. Some pepper and salt, just for flavor. Typically like a teaspoon of each is fine. Mix it all up. Throw all the chicken in there. Mix it up some more. While I'm doing this, I have my little deep fat fryer sitting here that's been heated up to about 350. You can do it in a frying pan with oil. I prefer the deep fat fryer. I can't cook as much, but I like it. For some reason it just seems to be a little more, it cooks a little more evenly. I'm able to control the temperature a lot more because I can set this at 350 and I know that it's how I want it. Now I'm going to add some flour. Flour varies depending upon what type of ranch dressing you have, how creamy it is, if it's thicker or what. Milk, pretty much, the size of the egg varies it. So you start out with about 1 cup. And fold it in. What you want is you don't want it too wet, but you don't want it too dry. You want the chicken basically to be in like a pasty situation. So let's see how it goes. Mix it up so you don't have too much dryness of the flour, clumps. You don't want clumps of dry flour after it's all done. So it's going to need a little bit more. It's really not that hard. I know the younger ones tend to like to get out the microwave and start cooking. You need to experiment. Hate to think that our world becomes all just frozen foods and all that. So, now got it in the oil. Let's see, yeah. Chicken's holding the batter pretty good. and just drop it in and let it fry. You want to keep them separated. You don't want them sticking to each other, and because it is a batter, it will stick to each other if they are touching. So don't try and do a whole bunch at one time. Even in a pan, don't try and squeeze them in. They'll need to cook for about 10 minutes thereabouts. You want it golden brown. If it goes more than 15, you definitely went way too long. Okay, so I'm going to finish cooking the rest of them. Here's a whole bunch of them right here. And you can use any type of dipping that you like. Barbecue, honey, ranch. Already ranch in it, so why add ranch? But I got probably a bunch more to cook here, and they actually took probably about 7 minutes to cook each round. So give it a try.